Well, we're back in their station. So let's talk to Elaine. See if we can't give him our new little research data.
This should help fix your implants.
Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, I can feel my nerves waking up. When Mercury goes down, Mum will lose her mind over this. Thank you.
No problem, Elaine. How are you feeling?
Can we now ask about his condition?
Once the pins
there we go, that's great.
are gone, I'm good. Thank you.
Your mother seems...
What's your mum's plan?
Mum's always... Sorry. Mercury
Same
is
as before?
sensitive stuff. I wish I could.
I've got to go.
Thank you again.
Mercury. Sounds like a code name for whatever Knight's doing.
This will enable me to find any relevant data quickly.
Let's search
I
Knight's
see.
Hello again.
Let's
It's
try
released
saying
for
this.
free, but Sam wasn't so bad. Each AI is different.
None of the Geth who attacked the Citadel stopped the others from hurting my little sisters.
Because they were all heretics.
I'm sorry. Sam would have been sorry too.
Really? It would? Well, thank you.
That was a weirdly easy
Bye. Come by anytime.
convince. Well, I guess let's hack a console. We're just looking for Mercury, huh? Let's do
Security
this.
protocols breached.
Bring up anything tagged Mercury.
Files found. Mercury. A strike to prevent any future AI by destroying all quantum computers on the Nexus.
No! Everyone's gonna
You could use these
die!
computers to create AI, but right now they run half the station. A lot of people could die. We need to stop Knight. Now. But quietly. Okay?
How do we do it? Locate our EMPs? Well, there's one. Oh, you mean on the Nexus? I see. Okay, I thought you meant here. You mean that already set up? That's insane. I'm glad we are doing this mission. I wonder if it's time sensitive, and if we don't do it, then the Nexus will just fall apart. That'd be pretty fucking terrible. Well, we got a few more things we gotta do on this planet first, but I will be heading back to the Nexus soon, I think. Let's go find old Skinner. Well, guess what? It's yet another fucking architect, because I couldn't think of any other bosses in this damn game.
Great one.
Well, let's read this data pad, I guess.
upon
Oh, it's an audio log at least.
Accept this tribute. Reshape the world in your...
Bishop,
Wait.
you goddamn
Great
idiot!
one. Wait! Ah!
What an idiot.
Let's report back to
Agreed.
Christmas.
You mean, we're not gonna kill the thing? Of course we're gonna kill the thing. I just don't even know if I want to do it on camera because the amount of times... It's basically just another encounter now.
Lives up to its name.
They're pathetic. They're just boring.
Much larger than the rest of the initiative species. You'd think that...
I sure am.
Don't trust small people. Do anything to get their shots in.
Well, God. You know what, guys? Yeah, I am going to skip this fight. We've already taken on 3... Is it 3 or is it 2? They're so generic, I can't even remember. Like, they're cool fights, don't get me wrong. There's just... We've already done them. Twice. It's the same damn fight. So I'll see you guys later. It's such a shame, because I'd want to show you guys this, but it's pointless. You know what? I'm going to include the last phase of the battle, because they're fun damn battles. They just take 90 years total, because why? Why exactly is that a thing? But it is quite entertaining to see how much faster we destroy them than we used to, because they don't seem to get any tougher whatsoever. I don't know if they're meant to be sort of like final bosses of the game that you're meant to take on way later or something, but they don't get any tougher than they were. And I mean, if you just damage them, if you damage the legs as you go, so no leg is ever like max health when you have to take it on, and he's in like his last few phases of being somehow a little bit more of a dick, then I don't know, it's just really friggin' easy. And when you got cover like this, you don't exactly have any kinds of problems. Except Drac. Drac is having a few problems. Come on. Right, away we go. We're gonna get out of here. Because apparently, he's settled in a place that just has zero cover whatsoever. So we're gonna try and get behind some rock up here. And if rock fails, then the Nomad itself. Let's hang out up here. Yeah, I feel safe in this little area. It reminds me of the first architect fight. Now, where are you? Drac, this fucker's yours. You know how to fuck up nullifiers with no goddamn issue whatsoever. Can I shoot through the little area there underneath the Nomad? I don't think so. That's a shame. That would have been really cool. Bye-bye. Oh my god, but we can walk under it. That's like endless cover. Awesome. As long as the fucking Nomad doesn't just fall apart on me. Oh, and we're already going for the head. I wonder if we can break it without even having taken out all of its legs. Guess we're about to find out. Let's keep it up. Come on, guys. Are you actually trying? I don't know if you have to sort of tell your guys to actually do stuff to him. I'm not really sure how that works because I don't really normally see Drac firing missiles into its face. That did feel like the first damn time. We've done a lot of damage there. I wonder if he moves one more time once we break off his last leg. I can't actually remember. He might just stay there and just get very angry. Where are the reinforcements? This spawned a nullifier right next to me. How is that any kind of fair? Fuck you. I mean, it was easy, but come on. That's really mean. Get that breacher out of the damn sky with that last nullifier. Get out of my way, you little idiot. You little idiot. I don't know why. Some days I just can't quite speak properly and I just slur. It sounds like I'm constantly wasted. Which I am. Not, but still. Bye-bye.
Aim for its legs.
Oh look, we can just peek over the top. Oh, that's amazing. This tire is the best. We don't have to take any kind of damage.
Nicely done.
Although I have very little ammo now, this might stop being a problem. Alright guys, everyone focus it down. We're doing this. Uh-oh. Maybe not so much doing this. I hate the goddamn grenades it throws out all the time. We just gotta keep moving now. I really hate when you do that. Really not a fan! Ah! It nearly took me out of the last damn second. Come on, guys! Do the damage for me! There we go! Oh, that got so scary. I thought I died in the most inopportune way. Last little section of this prick. Now, come on, I want to interface. There we go. Fucking asshole. Why would you call this thing Old Skinner? Because that just makes it sound like it's some kind of old-timey, I don't know, supernatural creature. That is quite clearly tech, and it ain't doing much skinning. Woo! There we go. We got an awful lot from that, and we got yet another Remnant data core. Have we got to turn that mission in, or are we leaving now? That I don't know. It said let's report back, but I don't really feel the need. I guess what we will do is we'll fast travel over to our settlement, because I do also want to check inside the port. So we're not done here just yet. Check in the port and, well, check around for side missions that might have sprung up from saving those dudes, or at the very least, finding their corpses, you know. I just wish all outposts were as easy to traverse as Eos. At least, you know, you remember where everyone is in Eos, or at least the important ones. I believe our important dude, Christmas, is up top here, on top of the vending machine one. But I'm also, like, completely unsure, so...
Hello, Ryder.
Luckily, I was right. Do I need to tell you about what happened at all, or no?
Pathfinder, how's it going?
Old Skinner.
Old Skinner is no more. I heard. Shame about Bishop. He was crazy, but a good worker.
See you later, buddy.
Thanks for the update, Christmas. Anytime.
Now, we're gonna head all the way back to the port. And, no, not a fucking waypoint. Come on. And we'll see, well, what the hell comes next? I mean, this is an entirely new beginning for this place. All brought around by us refusing to press right click. But, I mean, Sloan deserved it, right? Not necessarily deserved it, but this place is going to be run far better under the Initiative than it would have been by the Outlaws, and I will stand by that. So for now, let's make our way back in, and we'll check who's actually occupying her throne. That's really intriguing to me, so let's find out. Come on. There you go. Oh, I just realized who's probably going to be there. It's going to be the Angara, right? His figurehead. Man, that's so cool. Oh, I really like that. back in the hands of Angara, at least, you know, supposedly. She's smoking a Cuban cigar.
Pathfinder, it's good to see you again.
Nice chair.
You've done well for yourself.
What's the human expression about having friends in high places? The charlatan and I agreed it would be mutually beneficial if I was the face of Kadara Port.
Maybe don't say that around all your gods. I mean, I doubt they know, right? How are things in Kadara?
How's the mood in Kadara since Sloane's death?
I doubt we'll ever achieve unanimous approval, but my people are happy to be under Angaran rule again. Sloane
Good.
made a lot of enemies, even among your people. It's a welcome change.
You're not worried people think you're a figurehead for the charlatan?
My ass does more than just sit in this chair. The charlatan listens to me more than Sloane ever did.
Okay. You know who the charlatan
I
is,
take it
right?
you know the charlatan's true identity.
I'm one of the select few. I told him to tell you earlier, but he worried about what you'd think.
Aww.
It was adorable, really.
It was. Did you always intend to rule?
Was
or
it
is
always
this just
the plan for
incredibly
you to take
lucky?
Sloane's place?
It was a requirement for my cooperation, yes.
Oh.
As Sloane's Angaran representative, I had more access to the outcasts than the average Kadara.
Oh, he's so smart.
Also, I could rally the Angara to the collective side.
You really could, huh? What's the plan with Kaitis?
What will you do with Kaitis?
The safest option is to execute him.
No!
But the charlatan thinks he's worth something.
Good.
He was Sloane's confidant. The charlatan won't kill him until he's learned every dirty secret.
And then hopefully not ever. I kind of liked that guy, even if he was a bit of a dick. What happened to the outcasts?
The outcasts have disappeared from the port.
Not completely. Kaitis is still moaning in the holding cells.
I'll go check on him.
But the others have scattered. I'm told there's still plenty in the Badlands. Watch your back. Many blame you for Sloane's death.
Well, alright, that explains
I
a
should be
lot.
going.
See you later, Kima. That was
See you
really
soon,
interesting.
Pathfinder.
Joel? Oh, hey, buddy.
Right, Ryder. Now that the political conflict is resolved, Kadara Port is growing on me.
You like it, huh?
Growing like the searing pain of an infected flesh wound.
Oh, in which case, we'll go. Oh, you're great. Alright, well, what we're going to do now, we're going to check out the nightclub place. Kara's song, or whatever the fuck it's called. And, oh, hold on. What's through here? Oh, you mean these holding cells, not the other
Killed
ones.
The day we met.
I'm sorry, Kaitis.
This isn't how I wanted things to go. I'm sorry.
Damn your apologies. You were there. You could have saved her, but you didn't.
Why weren't you there?
Why?
She wasn't worth it. Yeah, she wasn't worth
I
it.
just didn't like her.
You better hope the charlatan kills me, Ryder, because if I ever get out of here,
Goodbye, Kaitis.
Sloane should have killed you the day we met.
I'm gonna change my response there.
This is...
I'm glad
Damn
we
you.
can.
You were there. Why?
It was the right
Sloane
choice.
made it clear she would never forgive the Nexus. How soon do you think she'd have declared war on the Initiative?
Not soon enough, apparently.
Ooh.
You better hope the shop.
And he says the exact same thing. Well, I mean, it didn't give me the option to make a good point. She was doing awful things. And now I'm doing awful things to Ryder. I'm so sorry. Let's get going. Nightclub time. Holding cells time. Other holding cells. And, we should be good here. Should be done with Kadara for quite some time, I think. What a it might be. It might genuinely be my favorite settleable world yet. In fact, it might be my favorite planet yet. I did really enjoy this place. A lot of stuff that could have been really awesome wasn't quite awesome enough, but other than that, good stuff. Hey, Drac, how are you feeling now?
What's on your mind?
Reyes Vidal.
So Reyes was the charlatan.
He fooled
Maybe don't
everyone.
say that in the middle of the
Hard to trust a
nightclub.
guy like that, but then I don't have to.
Yeah, see you
Too
later.
much fun.
We'll see.
Can I talk to you, Umi?
What can I get you?
I'll have a drink.
Whiskey. Neat.
That's the only way we serve it.
Well, that was pointless. Liam, you got anything to
Next
talk
round's
about?
on me. We're leaving, right?
We sure are.
Charlatan takes control, and everything is pretty much the same, looks like.
Stability was the goal. And allies.
Well, I have a bar full of allies. As long as I'm buying. Sounds like diplomacy to me.
Well, let's be on the way then. Huh. Well, I mean, I enjoyed that. It's kind of a shame that I was expecting the Solarian recruiter dude for the collective, not the initiative, we're the initiative, for the collective to be here, but they ain't, which is a shame. It would have been cool to talk to them again, but fine. I'll see you guys. We will see you on the Tempest, actually. I was going to say the Nexus, but we don't necessarily know what we're going to find there yet. So, away we go. And I imagine next place we go will be a new planet. Well, we've got a lot to clear up in terms of like Asari Arc and a ton of shit to do on the Nexus and Drax issues with the Krogan outpost on Ilanda or something. Ilanda, wherever the hell the Krogan went, anyway. And I love the Krogan, so I'm very excited to see a world populated by mostly just them. I really miss the Quarians, though.
What can I do for you?
Any more to say about your opinions?
No. If I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
Well, I'll see you later then.
Concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
I guess that wasn't necessarily like a massive mission, unfortunately. So let's check our emails. Update on Kadara from Reyes. I've ordered the visible and not so visible some not so visible patrols to guard your outpost. The outcasts have already mounted a few attacks, but nothing we couldn't handle. As promised, I'll do everything in my power to keep your people safe. Thank you, Reyes. You're a good guy. I just wonder what your motives are necessarily. I mean, you were in love with me for a little while, but that's past now, I imagine. Phoebe? What's going on with you?
Hey, what's shaking?
We clearly have very little to do here. I'll see you guys soon. Well, guys, I decided to take a quick little detour to Aya, because I realized how much pure shit we have to drop off here. And oh my god, guess what? There's even more side missions. We gotta visit the Initiative on Aya, because we've now set up a little outpost by the sounds of things. We gotta talk to this Turian. Hello.
Initiative pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
Oh, good to hear.
What brings you to Aya?
Your survival supplies only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long.
So what do you need from me?
I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
They let me into the city? I can help.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth. They requested Kiloa seeds to begin their own crops.
I thought Kiloa was alcohol, wasn't it?
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it.
Okay.
A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
Seeds and medicine. You got it, my friend. Do you have another mission?
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time.
Of course I do, buddy. Buddy? I don't know why I said it like that.
Amplifier would give them a boost. The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
I'll see what I can find.
Any more for you, buddy? No? Alright. Well, let's make our way around here, because we've got an awful lot to do, starting with... What do we do to Morocco? Oh yeah, those missing satellites. Damn, if only I could remember what the hell happened to them. Unfortunately, I absolutely can't. Well, we'll make our way in here anyway. Morocco, are you the port commander? Is that who you are? No, you're a random scientist, I see. Well, either way, here's my info.
Welcome sight, Pathfinder.
Isn't that
Still
adorable?
No word from our search vessel. How goes your hunt for the missing satellites?
Pretty
Your
damn
people
good,
caught
actually.
scavengers from Kadara port stealing them. There was a fight. Your ship lost.
I sent them out. And risked your life, too. The scavengers, Angaran? Have our deserters preyed upon us again?
I'm afraid so.
We caught up to them. They attacked without warning. Might have been Rokar. We fought them off and recovered what was left of the satellites.
I'm so sorry, Pathfinder. And ashamed. This is not who we are. Please accept my apologies.
Trouble is, I
hope you can look past this.
There's nothing to forgive, but I don't remember if it was Angara or not. We might have just lied to that dude's
It's
face.
not your fault. Kadara's full of bad people.
They chose to stand alone. They'll suffer the consequences. I'll file a report with our leaders.
Perhaps it's time the Resistance got involved.
You'll need it
rebuild the
elsewhere,
satellites and
man.
return them to space. I'll keep you updated with our latest charts.
Thank you, Marco.
No, Pathfinder. Thank you.
I really hope we didn't lie to him there. Because we have to be honest with them.
The Angaran astronomer's data transfer. His files begin before
Have we used this?
the satellites. The initiative will benefit tremendously from this.
And all
Amazing.
I had to do was lie to him. Thanks, Sam.
We lied? I didn't even realize we lied! Oh no! I'm a really bad person. It should have told me. It should have said, like, lie in brackets and I wouldn't have done it. I genuinely didn't remember it was the answer on the left, which is normally the, you know, nicer option. Maybe, I guess
You
it
work
was
on
a
the
white
solar
lie.
panels?
Ah,
Do you have
fuck.
an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
I do, my friend, yeah. Kind of expensive, but I mean, we've got salvage we can sell as well. There we go. Thanks for the trade, my friend. That's one down. We got to deliver that, I guess. That's for Vold. What else we got to do around here? We've got acquire Kiloa seeds and visit the initiative base. We'll do that last, because that sounds like it's going to be pretty damn big. And I wonder who they've sent out to, Venturev. It's you!
Ven? Thought you'd be in a Resistance holding cell.
That was Efra's plan. He wanted to throw me down a hole once he got his precious answers.
But now...
Shai convinced him to release me here. I volunteer and they let me see sunlight.
Wow! It all turned out okay, huh?
You didn't trade one cell for another after all. And you get fresh air.
And servitude, dressed up like forgiveness. The Moshai keeps her high ground, and I'm the traitor who gets a second chance.
At least you're alive.
It's better than what Sloan would have done to you.
Lucky me. I should get back to work. They're not paying me to stand around. Oh,
They're
that's
even
right.
paying you?
They're
Oh,
not
right.
paying me at all.
Still, you kind of deserve it, you little bastard. Let's talk to this scientist.
Weird question. You don't have any Kiloa seeds, do you?
Yes, I do. Need some?
I do, thank you very much. Oh, look at us personally paying for all of our settlements. It's adorable. Right, what else we got going on? We need to go to there. Yes, I know that. Speak to the Moshai. Oh, maybe we should do that last, actually. In which case, let's visit the embassy right now, because the last time we were here and we were looking at those holographic message terminals, not all Angara were a fan of us being on Eos, or even our first contact, you know, so it'll be interesting to see what's happened now. Have I gone the wrong way? Excuse me? Oh, this door opens now. Did it before? I don't think so. Yeah, almost definitely not.
I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Fucking convenient. I walked in at this exact moment, huh?
I've never lied to a director before.
Hey, Reynolds, who are you?
No rest for the weary.
Okay, we'll try and talk to you after the Asari then. What's your name then, huh? Riala. Cute name.
Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I can relate.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your
Aw,
loss.
it's okay. I barely remember. It was ages ago.
With Aya, this is our best shot at an alliance.
It is.
Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
Sounds like there's trouble.
If something's wrong, I need to know.
Maybe you can help me fix it. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance
Oh, God.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but...
Let's go
not the
bail
best
him out.
communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
I'll do it, don't worry.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
Alright, well, let's talk. Initiative visitors.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It is.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground.
Not yet,
We need to
goddamn.
move at their pace.
Exactly.
They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
Good for you. Fuck Tan. What are your plans?
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us. We need them as allies, and
Maybe eventually we can have Angara in the Milky Way, huh?
We have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other. We need to break that cycle.
We do. Well, I mean, it's complete bullshit, though. Because Asari, humans, Solarians, Krogan... Okay, Krogan, bad example. Quarians, you know, we coexist. I mean, there was Turians, there was the first contact war, of course, but after that, everyone got along, right? Sorta. We do now. No one consumed each other or destroyed.
Okay? Need anything else?
Elcor, Volus, etc.
Director Tan gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
I'm happy to talk.
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
Gladly. See you later,
That's
go.
all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Let's try talking to Reynolds. I mean, it seems like we should be able to talk to you, right?
No rest for the weary.
Maybe it'll become important later, who knows. Let's get out of here for now, and, well, let's see what we got going on. Hell rule about moving to the Nexus. Yeah, I can do that. Why the hell not? I wonder if it's going to be... Do we need to work out what we need to convince each and every single different one? That'll be interesting. Ooh, Paranche. Shy, I can't remember which way around it is.
Enro tells me you've participated in our little citizens forum near the market. Take care with that group's leader. She competed with me for this office. Defeat made her bitter.
I see.
What can I do for you?
Kadara Port.
Why didn't you tell me about Kadara Port when I first arrived?
I assumed you already knew. We didn't realize there was a difference between your exiles and the Initiative.
Oh.
As for Venturev, Ephra hid his betrayal from everyone. He'll answer for that.
You probably should, huh?
Thanks for your time.
Ishare, Pathfinder.
I love your language. It's so cool. I love all the alien languages. They're just so beautiful. God damn. Alright. Well, let's wander on down here and talk to... Who is it? Harul. What an utter badass name. Wait a minute, you look... Oh, you're sitting down. You looked all hunched over and, like, massive in comparison
You're
to
one of
normal.
Ambassador Reala's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it.
Wow,
I've
you're
lived
a
my
dick.
whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
Well, that's up to you.
You can send messages, talk to them on the comm. We'll even arrange a visit.
You get it. Alright. I'm in.
That's all it took? Okay, well, you were easy, weren't you? Is there anything else I need to do along the way before we end up with this? Sorvis Len. Oh, yeah, okay, we'll hit that up. Tons of stuff in the bigger part of the city, huh? Well, let's hang out with Sorvis and stop him from causing any more massive fucking problems, the idiot. And here's my crew. You guys doing alright?
After that Kett facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Why would they be even more suspicious?
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Oh boy, where is Cora? It's weird that we can't track our crew in this place.
Stronger than they look.
What did you do?
Getting into trouble, Drac? Do I need to keep you on the ship?
Not what I meant. Just thinking it can't be easy to be Angara under the
Absolutely.
Kett's boot. Old Krogan like me can relate.
Yeah, we literally can't see any of our crew. I don't know where Cora hangs out on Aya, but I want to know what kind of problems she's causing. Hello? Turians... What is that screaming going on over here, though? Do you guys hear that? Ah, whatever. Let's move on. Well, here's the Solarian. Doesn't seem to have any resistance around him right now, but...
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
Simmer down.
Ease off. I'm here to help. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course.
Get the fuck out of this planet.
Dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
What else did he say?
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a Kett. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
Don't be so rude.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but dial it down. We're guests here.
Exactly. We shouldn't have to put up with this. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
You're such a piece of shit!
Resistance headquarters. See if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
I will put a bullet in your goddamn face. Right, what do we got up here? Where is the Resistance HQ? What's that? Oh, the other one we gotta talk to is all the way over there. Understood. Well, let's... Is that up here we gotta go? What is this building? Did I miss... Oh, it's the museum. Hello, Uralt.
Pathfinder. Ambassador Riala didn't think you'd have time for me.
Is that my Pathfinder helmet?
You needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating and possibly dangerous.
Why dangerous?
Bacteria, viruses.
Oh, yeah, of course.
My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
You bet, I guess. I mean, we've got med stuff.
They wouldn't let me on Aya if I was a walking petri dish, would they?
You aren't taking this seriously enough to satisfy my family. I can't go without their blessing. I'm sorry.
Oops. Well, I messed that one up, didn't I? I guess you need to think about their kind of tone, huh?
Hello,
Oops.
Pathfinder. Any good news for me?
I found a couple of artifacts for you.
Is this Angaran? I found it on one of your homeworlds.
Son above. It's an ancient Ravan. A musical instrument. It uses Angara's body energy to produce music.
That's amazing.
Now, but nothing this beautiful. The songs it played were probably lost long ago. How much culture have we forgotten? Art, music, stories. It's all gone.
You'll make new history.
You're already rebuilding. Look at Aya.
We have a long way to go. In any case, relics like this help us.
I picked up this figure earlier. It might be Angaran.
This is unfamiliar to me. It does resemble an Angara, but it looks so strange. It's clearly centuries old. Is it an artistic interpretation, or is this what we really look like? The implications. Pathfinder, you may have discovered our earliest artifact yet.
But surely you can find fossils still. Maybe it's not Angaran.
Could it be a relic from another culture?
The technique and material matches other Angaran relics, and you found it in one of our worlds.
Maybe something you
Perhaps
evolved
the
from.
depiction isn't an Angara. It could be a deity of some sort.
Have a drink with me. Oh, no, I'll get going.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
You're sweet. The Moshae is right here. I just hope it doesn't automatically take me away. I don't want to leave yet. Hold on. Oh no, Peavy was it. Shit.
Shh, Axel, I'm
Axel's right here?
You almost died.
Oh my god!
What's he doing here?
We should have brought Jarl. Let's just keep calm.
Relax. I was invited.
So it's true.
Aya has opened its doors to outsiders.
Axel, Ryder rescued me from the Kett. He risked his life to...
Why are none of you moving?
Kadara. Look how that went.
I'm different.
I want to be allies. Equal allies.
You don't even treat your own equally. Isn't that why the Krogan left?
How did you...
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Kett, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Axel... He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Kett... Even
what is
without
this camera
exaltation,
angle?
They change us.
There's hope.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
What the hell is this camera angle? That was awful.
Emergency recording from EOS. Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
I don't even know what the meeting room is. Are you broken? What's going
I found
on?
the device Ven was using to communicate with the Archon. I think we can use it to triangulate that Kett flagship's nav point.
All you have to do now is board it, steal the Meridian artifact, and escape in one piece.
I'm open to
You've been
advice.
there. Tell me what to expect.
I saw very little. Corridors, an interrogation room, my prison cell. The Archon's vessel is a place of pain and death for the Kett's enemies. No one has attempted anything like this before. For all our sakes, you must succeed.
I don't particularly want to be
Now it's my
tortured,
turn.
so I agree.
Thank you for freeing Ven Teref at Kadara. I'm told you saved him from execution.
What happens
What
next?
will you do with him? Are there prisons here?
Ephra wanted to punish him. I suggested Ven help tend Aya's gardens. He spent too long surrounded by death. He needs to reconnect with life.
It's really sweet. Ah, we finally get to talk. Title.
My translator doesn't know what to do with your title, Moshai.
Because it isn't a title, it's a reference. People from mythological times, before the Scourge. Legends say we once had many Moshai. Master inventors of unfailing wisdom, guided by boundless compassion.
That's a lot to live up to.
It's nonsense. Don't remember who first called me Moshai, but I do recall telling them to shut up. To my regret, the name stuck. I've minded less lately. Being the Moshai has its uses.
I'm sure it does. I want to know more about you.
I'd like to know more about you.
What about me intrigues you?
Everything? Relationship with
You and my
John.
crewmate have a close relationship. Any advice? Hints?
He talks in his sleep. Worth it for the look on your face. Jarl is a dear and hopeless former student. He has a good spirit. You're lucky to have him, that's all.
What's your
Are
homeworld,
you originally
Moshai?
from Aya or someplace else?
I was born on a research vessel in deep space.
Oh, well, that
My
sucks.
parents were explorers. They never stayed in one place long. My own work has taken me to every world, many times over. They all try to claim me as their own, but if I'm honest, my favorite chair is here.
Anaya, huh? Fair enough, it is gorgeous. Knowledge. I don't know what
You're
that's
an
going to
expert
ask,
on several
so...
topics. Remnant, Kett, stuff I don't even know exists.
All true. Why? Do you want to be my student?
Fuck
Is that an
yeah!
option? Because I didn't train for this job. At all.
Yet you do it well. There are two kinds of knowing. What we take in from the universe, and what's already inside us. You have the
Interesting.
essentials figured out. The rest you can learn as you go.
And what work do you do?
What are you working on these days?
I thought being a Kett prisoner was the worst fate imaginable. Then I got home and saw my backlog. Vaylek comes in every so often asking if I have a second. At this rate, I'll never catch up. To answer your question, I'm busy with everything and nothing. We'll see which wins.
Alright, well, let's talk about the future.
When the Kett are gone, if we fix all these worlds, what do the Angara want?
Depends who you ask. We're individuals. Paran will continue spreading hope and optimism. I don't know what Ephra will do without an enemy to fight. Retirement won't suit him. As for me, maybe I'll just fade away.
That's what people do when they're no longer needed, right?
No! Why can't we reassure her? Whatever, let's talk about Kett,
Any
I
ideas
guess.
on how we stop the Kett for good?
The real question is, how do we define victory over them? Complete eradication? Unlikely, costly, and morally dubious. Drive them away? How? What stops them from returning?
Peaceful coexistence doesn't seem to be an option.
There's much we still don't know. The Kett are not a simple problem. We can't reduce them to a simple solution.
That's true. Goodbye, Moshae.
Ishare.
Oh, you've got a little data pad down here, do you? Begin dictation. After years of staring at these vault plans, so much of it still remains a mystery. Not that we haven't tried, still. After what happened, maybe it's best to leave the vault alone now. We spent so long at Aya striving to learn whatever we can about the Remnant and their amazing constructs. I see our future in these Remnant plans. Call it intuition, scientific intuition if you will. But I've marked it down here for posterity. We'll see what unfolds. Datapad? I don't want to read that one. But these are all the Moshae's notes, huh? I see. Is there anything I can scan and... Oh, what is this thing? I have vault plans. Oh, I see. That's interesting. We read that one. I don't know why I went right back to it. Is there anything else I can scan? Seemingly no, so let's keep running on around. What do we got here? Angora and antibiotics. Can I just fast travel there? Hey, I can. Makes life just that little bit easier, doesn't it? And it's right below me. Oh, fuck. Have I gone the wrong way somehow? Maybe you go down while in the building? Certainly possible. It's the Resistance HQ, so... Oh, yeah. I don't think we ever really went this way. Well, I don't think we ever went out there, either. Let's open this up.
No,
unless this is where Ephra lives.
Clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
How have we never been here? Oh my god, this is cool.
Safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Well, welcome to the infirmary, apparently. I need stuff.
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about.
That is
If you're looking
correct.
for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
Learning Angaran
If
medicine.
Joel takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him. Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jal is in good hands. I have
Sure
medical
is.
journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Thank you. Ion beds.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged ion gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
That's really
Think it
cool.
work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
Bioelectricity, what is it?
So you guys are electrically charged?
Well, everyone
Our
is,
bodies
really,
produce a store
right?
of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat.
That's so
I
cool.
admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar. Kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
I'm sure you would. Well,
I'll
that's
get moving.
all.
Ishare.
Are you the doctor we gotta talk to? You're just the assistant medic. Well, I'm gonna scan these beds. You're not gonna mention anything about them? Oh, damn, you guys don't seem to be doing very well, do you? Well, let's quickly talk to the medic before she escapes through that door. Hey.
My people on Kadar are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Let me guess, do I have to pay? Of course I do. She doesn't care about them that much. Thank you very much, though. I appreciate. And what's the last thing we need? Was it food? No, we got the food. What's beyond here? Oh, we finally found where Cora hangs out. It is, isn't it? Why are people looking at you so funny?
Down there, I could use a workout.
Is this like just a training course? All they seem to be doing is wandering around.
Pretty impressive to get one here so fast.
All it took was handling some Remnant.
It'll take more to keep this partnership going. Ambassador Riala will handle the embassy. Let's us focus on everything else.
Got nothing else to
I
say?
saw a few Angara crying on my way here. Wonder if they heard about exaltation.
Probably.
The infrared dye
Oh, it's this guy.
to mark the person who threatened him.
Can you say?
That's... I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I'm here to listen.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me.
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on. For someone to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal. Time of change. It worked well. Until now.
Tell me about your friend.
You lost someone you cared about. Was it because of the Vassal?
That's one way to see it. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Kett on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
It's okay.
I believe you. And I'm sorry for your loss. Between us, that botanist is kind of a jerk.
He didn't fear my anger. I respect that.
I'll talk to our ambassador. See if we can minimize our impact on your Vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
Nothing's free for us either, my friend. No worries. Let's talk to the quartermaster.
Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons over my objections.
It's okay to mistrust me.
Selling an alien weapons would make me nervous too.
I don't do this for Ephra. I respect the Moshai.
You don't happen to have... Oh my god! Look at that thing! Max clip size 1 though. But it is really good. 1,000 damage. That's really cool. Unfortunately, that's about all you've got though. Damn it! I was really excited when I saw that thing. Alright, well let's get out of here. I mean, the Black Widow will be better once it's fully upgraded anyway, but I just need some Ezo. Where are we going from here then? Guess we gotta talk to the ambassador, but we also need to talk to this, whoever's over here, for the ambassador, so I guess we'll do that first. And, well, then we'll be off fire for a while. Sorry that there's very little action at the moment. I hope that's okay with you guys. I enjoy the downtime. Not quite as much as I enjoyed it in the original trilogy. There's just not as much to get invested in, but I still enjoy it. I really do. So, Salro, is that how you pronounce that? Salro, Sauron, Eater of Worlds. I don't know, let's talk. If you even let me. The angle shit is really weird.
Thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer, but I won't be happy as just an observer. I need to work. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
Hell yeah. Have I got to take it seriously? I guess that's up to them.
Put in a request, someone will get back to you.
And if they refuse? I'll have to think about it. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Interview each of the Angaran candidates. Is that not done? Why is that not done? Or is that about to get ticked? Okay, that got ticked. Alright. Well, let's teleport our way over here and... Oh, Jesus, it's so hot. I think that's why my brain's like slightly fried at the moment. It's just, I don't like having the fan on while I'm recording because it just makes such an annoying noise and I don't want to impact you guys' like viewing experience. I know you probably are like, yeah, put on the fan, look after your health or whatever, but it's fine. It's not like overly hot. It's just like so humid in the UK. It's disgusting. Okay, hello Riala.
Director Tan wasn't thrilled with the results of the Nexus exchange, but I appreciate your help regardless.
Thank you.
Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya?
I've heard of it. Why?
Angar are selling their slots to come here, so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
we could pay, or we can make her in back home.
We could let Angara who give up their slots live on the Nexus. It's safer than Vold.
Exactly what I was thinking. No one should suffer on our behalf.
Exactly.
Thank you,
I think I picked a good option there.
I'll forward your proposal to Director 10 immediately.
I'll see you later then.
I'm here if you need anything.
Thanks, Riala. I imagine Reynolds is still utterly useless.
The Ambassador's messages are overflowing again.
Sure is. Okay. Well, let's go and drop off the last of our materials to be delivered to the outposts, and then, well, I believe it's to the Nexus, or Eos. I might quickly swing by Eos and pick up that ship for PB. Yeah, that sounds like a decent idea. Oh, and I'm going the completely wrong way. Well done me. We got an awful lot to deliver, huh? I wonder if it's just going to be like...
I found Kiloa seeds.
Handing it all over at once? No, unfortunately not.
It's perfect. I'll make sure Eos gets them.
Thanks, buddy. And again.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
Oh, it's up again like the planet's already at 100% viabilities. Of course it is.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
No worries, buddy. Is that everything? Believe it is, huh? Well, there we go. Just a couple of quality of life improvements for our beautiful boys over in our outpost. Well, let's be on our way then, shall we? All the way to Eos.